Hello guys and welcome back to another blind commentary to Wakfu Season 12... No. Wakfu Season 2 Episode 12 and 13. This is a redirect, the links are in the description. These are obviously over 30 minutes, so we'll see if I will split the video into two parts and then upload both parts to VidMe. Because VidMe won't allow me to upload anything over 29:59 minutes. So 29 minutes and 59 seconds. I'm not allowed until they verify me, and they haven't verified me and it's been months. So we'll see. And what else? But the Daily Motion will be there. And now let me talk about what I thought about this episode. Well, it was fucking shit. If you have watched the reaction, then you will know that I fucking despise this three-parter. It was horrendous. It was even worse than the other Boofball three-parter. And I believe, and this is probably true, that they deliberately made this three-parter awful. Because, I mean, the actual cities is interesting. You know, Brakmar, this super sexist city that are a city of crime and blah blah blah. Interesting. I fucking love the beginning of episode 12 with the fucking brothel. You know, that's what they were. They were prostitutes. I love that. That was great. But then you're like, it felt like the animation was worse than other episodes. And especially when Evangeline was flying, it was so sharpy. Maybe that was the point. It could have been the point. But still. Then I feel like they probably... It felt like they probably was like, you know what, let's spend $15 on the writing for these 3 episodes. Not even that. No, not even $15 on the writing. It was so bad. The only good part was how fucking hot the... Oh, what's her name? The masked boofballer was. Maud. Yeah, let's call her Maud. Maud Pie. How hot she was. And Marilyn. Yes, that was it. Marilyn. That was the only good part. Marilyn, I liked him. I mean, it's... I would have liked if it was kind of like Hugo would have said, oh, I'm sorry if you... Because it felt like Hugo might have, for one split second, empathized with Marilyn. Because when Marilyn was just being there super angry and Hugo said, Marilyn... I don't remember if he said, it's not your fault or you shouldn't be angry, you know, that's what your parents named you. Then after Hugo said, oh, I shouldn't have said anything. After they ran a bit, Hugo should have said, I'm sorry, blah, 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 and tried to talk with Marilyn. It probably wouldn't have worked because Marilyn was so fucking angry and he's obviously some type of demon. But it didn't happen. And then in the end, Hugo is the one putting down the ball? Fuck off. I hated it in the first one. But in the first one, you could have a little bit, because Hugo was an important part in that. Hugo and the fucking anime shit, or the Dragon Ball shit that they did against Chris. Okay. Even though that should have been Tristopal. Or at least they could have put it down together. What the fuck? Fuck off, Hugo. Also, one thing. Out of the main characters, let's say, Adamai is at the bottom, of course. And then Hugo right now. Is Adamai at the bottom, then Hugo. Then probably Ruel. Or Ruel and Amalia share a spot. Then Tristopal. And then Evangeline. But Amalia is starting to go up a bit. And Tristopal is starting to go down. So we'll see how that turns out. But yeah, Hugo, I don't enjoy him anymore. Well, I don't really think I enjoyed him at all. there were points where like, oh yeah, I enjoyed that, but Hugo is, and it's sad that the series is about Hugo. It's also, yeah, also more about how, why do I think that they deliberately made these 3 episodes bad? Well, I don't mind the fact that Brakmar is a fucking sexist shithole. That's okay. And it also would have been okay if at the end they would have been like, oh, the mass booth baller, she's a woman. I expected it to be his mom. But nope, it was a friend, a childhood friend. And that's fine. But it felt like they were like, you know what? This place is sexist, and we wanted to convey that sexism is super, super bad. So let's make these episodes so bad so people will feel or believe that the reason why this episode is bad is because of sexism. Not because there's some type of agenda and they wanted it just to be bad. I mean, why couldn't they have done a good episode, but then in the end also be like, the citizen of Brakmar would have been like, yeah, I mean, women can compete as well. You know, when Amalia and Evangeline were there, they could have been like, those women were put themselves in danger. I mean, Amalia was fucking gangster when she jumped to protect, I think, the mass booth baller from scoring. That was great. Yeah, I'm just so disappointed. And I didn't even have high expectations, as you could have seen or heard in the beginning. Fuck. I have no idea how the audio is gonna end up, but man. Yeah, I mean, fuck. I'm hyped for episode 14 because I've been told that there's some in episode 14. Then I wonder, what the fuck is episode 13 gonna be? I probably will do episode 13 and 14 in one video, like I did with this. But we'll see. And yeah, that's me ranting like a fucking faggot about how shitty these episodes were. Man, I mean, season 2 has been, I mean, the same thing. Season 1 of Wakfu were also fucking shit. Until like the last couple episodes. I don't remember what I ranked season 1. I think I ranked it like a 4 out of 9. And I think season 2 so far is like a 2 or 3 out of 9. I don't count the OVA or like the Nox special as part of season 1. It's a different thing. The specials will not be part of my ranking of the season. So yeah. That's it.